So I went to this Great Clips last week, I think it was, to get a haircut. So I got them to give me a number 2 over the top, and the sides here, I had them pretty furry, you know, starting to grow. They're probably about half an inch thick, something like that if you see my last videos. Anyway, so she's cut the top, great, and I said to her, can I get just a little cut about from there to there, you know, above the ear. So, you know, it's starting to grow over now. So she says, yeah, and she was a Chinese girl. It seemed like she had a stone in her mouth or chewing tobacco, you know, so she could speak a little bit English better. I'm not sure, but that was my theory, you know, that that it would stop that Chinese sound. But it didn't seem to work. So anyway, when she went to cut, she said, do you want this cut? So she already cut it. She cut that side, you know, off the sideburns. And I never asked her. She said, do you want it cut? And she didn't even listen to even yes or no. I was trying to grow them out because of Wolf Creek 2 coming up. And then she said, oh, I'll cut off the side of your hair. I think she was Asian, maybe. I don't know, Asian Chinese. They're not the same, but anyway, it was. She just didn't have the brain power to listen, because the Indian fellow who worked there got up a few times and told her what I needed, and she couldn't understand my English, or English in particular, too well. So she said, I'll cut all this, and so she put it on the micro one and went to cut all the way back up again. And I said, no, I pulled the clippers out of her hand. I said, no, all I want is a cut. So she put a cut through there, and she went up too far. But I thought, all right, I'll just, you know, grin and bear that. Good between 1 week and 2 weeks between a haircut. And she said, oh, I'll make the other side look good, or something. That's how it sort of sounded like that. Anyway, so she got the comb, and she started counting the little bristles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know. And she put it on one ear, and she said, yeah, you know, that will look the same on the other side. And then she put it on the other ear. Well, look at the difference if I had my finger there. That one, that goes up there. Alright, give or take. Then we go to the other side. What a difference. I don't know if you can see it or understand what I'm saying. But she cut one side too short, because she was counting bristles and thinking that one ear was higher, you know, compared to the other. In the end, she said, did I do a good job? And I said, yeah, you highlighted me bald patch over the top. That's about the best you done. So anyway, I gave her a $3 tip. It was a $15 haircut. And I thought, well, I don't think I'll come back to that place again. It was silly, because if you have a look, I'll keep going over here. The cut's right up here. Right up top. Looks like I've had glasses on, and, you know, they've worn a hole through the patch through there. And when you look at that side, it's right down here. So, right near the ear. Look. So it's all the way right near the ear. The other one is right up there. She couldn't do it. And then she was telling me how she's experienced barberist, or whatever you call them, hairdresser, because she's worked with the barber before. Which barber? I don't know. I wouldn't have a clue what barber she worked for, but she didn't have a clue how to cut hair. So I thought I'd let you know, but where are we? But one side is weird, and the other side is higher. So I didn't get the exact cut that I want, and it was Just Clips. It was in Virginia. So what do? Just don't go back to that Just Clips anymore. Go and see your local one who knows what they're doing.